Hello everyone, this is All Things Parks. We are here at Disney Springs yet again because there have been more St. Patrick's Day treats released.
That's correct. I'm wearing the same exact outfit from last time.
So we felt that we needed to come back and do our due diligence to have more of the treats that were listed on this year's St. Patty's celebration. So last time, let's remind them what we've already had, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna have.
Yeah, last week, I guess we were early to the party. We just wanted to get things started. We actually headed on over to Deluxe Burger. We had an amazing burger that was topped with none other than corned beef.
Yum.
Called the Dublin Burger. Andrew had an awesome Irish cream shake. I did not partake in the Irish festivities because I ordered a maple bourbon concoction with some bacon. It was amazing.
Yummy,
recommend
yum.
it.
Double yum.
Headed over to Raglan because is it an Irish celebration without Raglan Road? I don't think so.
Not here, it ain't.
And then we went to Vivoli Gelato. And Andrew got an awesome monster green shake that was a green velvet.
It was super
shake.
green. So much green, you couldn't even see any of the purple that was there.
It's true, but today we are concentrated on sweet treats and we have 3 places that we are headed back to, and we're about to be super Irish.
Yep, so I know on our list we've got Yasaki, which who would have thought Yasaki's gonna have something for us, but they've got a mint concoction over there that we're gonna try out, and then we're gonna be heading to the ganachery and also Amorette's. So obviously a couple places you'd expect to be on the list, one you wouldn't. So we'll see how those all pan out, and we'll see how they line up to what we've already tried.
I think we should get this started.
I think we should too. Let's get rolling. Just when you thought our first option was going to be a sweet treat, some Joffrey's Jameson combo lands at the end of the rainbow.
So I stopped at Joffrey's and I got their Irish whiskey tea. Now for $2 extra, they asked if I would like to make it a double. Therefore I said yes. So this is a peach tea with a double Jameson, some Irish whiskey to get the night started. It's really good actually. It really just tastes the tea and the Jameson. There's not too much peach, which is good because I thought maybe sometimes the peach a little too sweet. I don't really like sweet tea that much. It kind of tastes like Lucky Charms. Haha. Didn't even mean that one to be Irish con men, but this is really good. So this is a great mellow drink to get tonight started. We're gonna finish this and then me and Andrew are gonna head to Amorette's Patisserie and we're gonna get some sweets. This is the Amorette's Patisserie fun-filled pot of gold, pot of gold, and what it is a chocolate cream puff. It is filled with an Irish cream white chocolate mousse topped with a whiskey caramel sauce. May I say more? Need I say more? And then it's topped with a beautiful sour candy rainbow. So let's dig into this. Oh, that's good. The bitter notes that you get from that chocolate cream puff are amazing with the balance of that super sweet Irish cream and white chocolate mousse. And you just get the slightest hint of a little bit of that whiskey bourbon. Ooh.
There goes the shower.
There it goes. Well, that's the look of the Irish here at Amorette's.
So we have finished now at Amorette's. We had our cream puff, and there is word on the street that there's a new contender in town.
Everglazed!
Everglazed supposedly has a shamrock St. Patty's Day donut that's topped with Lucky Charms marshmallows, and it's all on top of a green lemonade drink or something like that. So we're gonna go check it out and hope that they have it because that is calling my name.
Let's go!
We went with the Shamrock Supreme. They did have it. The rumors were true. They also did have, like I said, it was like a Sour Patch lemonade drink that I elected not to go with because I'm just here for the sweet. So what we have here is just a glazed donut. It's got vanilla buttercream, It's got vanilla frosting topped with some of those Lucky Charms marshmallows. Also has a sugar straw, gold coin for a nice little decoration, and then also a little bit of crushed Sour Patch Kids on there as well. So it's gonna be an interesting mix of sweet and sour, to say the least. I'll go ahead and take my coin off, save that for later. And let's dig in here. I like the texture that you get with all of those shamrock sprinkles. That helps a lot. When you go to bite in, you can just smell all of the sugar, or all of the sour, like sugar from the straw and from those Sour Patch Kids, and then you instantly bite in, and it's just nothing but sweetness. So I didn't get a whole lot of the sourness. I want to try the marshmallow just to see how fresh it is. It wasn't as hard as I was expecting, so that's good. That means they're turning it over in there, keeping the marshmallows fresh. They're not getting too hard from sitting out in the air. So definitely a good bite, and like I said, it is an interesting mix, having that sour in there, and you're thinking it's going to be really sour upon that first bite, but the glaze and the frosting just takes over, and that really overpowers it. So not a bad donut though. Not my favorite here, but it's definitely a good holiday treat. Okay, you want to do it?
Okay.
Transition us.
Is it going?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Oh, my hair's in my face. All right, with the donuts in belly, let's head on over and fill it with some more candy. Let's hit up the ganachery.
So we are outside of the ganachery here at Disney Springs because they have a couple of St. Patrick's Day pleasures that we need to decide what we're going to dive into. So I know I spotted the Mickey Leprechaun Pinata, and what were you having your eye on?
They have a few different dark chocolate squares, one with Irish cream and the other with Irish whiskey, and I'm obviously going to go with the one with Irish whiskey.
Well, there's a lot of Irishness going on here, so let's dive in and get some chocolate.
We have found the Mickey Leprechaun Pinata. It's quite a lot bigger than I was anticipating. It's also $28, which I was not anticipating either, so I think we're going to pass on that. But we did stumble across those Irish creams and Irish whiskeys, so we'll pick up a couple of those, and also check out this Millennium Falcon for all those Star Wars fans out there.
We have the Irish chocolate, so we're going to start with the Irish cream. So this is milk chocolate. We have some Irish cream with it. Super fudgy in there. I thought it would be more solidified chocolate. It's really creamy, and there's a great flavor of the Irish cream. This is a really good bite. Now we're going to change it up. This one is milk chocolate mixed with Jameson, some Irish whiskey. Again, super creamy on the inside, spitting everywhere. A very mellow after flavor of Jameson. So this one is much more Irish cream forward. This one is much more chocolate forward with just a little bit of that JMO on the end. But overall, absolutely very happy to have gotten these. We are at Yasaki and we are about to get a Peppermint Delight. Hi, you have the Peppermint Patty? Oh, we'll do it with the alcohol, please. Yes, please. We got the Peppermint Patty here at Yasaki, and what is in this is green lemonade. We have some sake, duh, and it's topped with some peppermint, hence the Peppermint Patty. So a little bit of Christmas here on this Irish evening for St. Patrick's Day. Ooh! Oh my gosh. This is mind-blowing. I actually do not like peppermint. It kind of reminds me, there's like a Welsh dragon over at Rose and Crown that has some peppermint schnapps in it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that, but this is frozen and delectable. Like, this is a perfect slushy. The balance between the lemonade and the peppermint is amazing. So it kind of cuts that peppermint flavor that always stays on your tongue, which is kind of the reason I don't like peppermint. It just gives a really refreshing coolness to the lemonade. I am very pleasantly surprised with this. This is This is what the Irish intended for Yisaki to have. Cheers. What do you think?
This reminds me of like when we would go to Johnny's Beef back in Chicago and you would get the lemon ice. I feel like that's really what it tastes like when it starts to kind of melt down a little bit at the end and you take that nice gulp and it's just refreshing. I mean, I was not anticipating this tasting like this. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like desserty, but that lemonade is so powerful, and I feel like the peppermint doesn't come through like you said, where it gets, I feel like the sourness from the lemonade overtakes the peppermint, so it doesn't have that dessert sweetness. It's more of that citrus sweetness, which it was really surprising. I'm a fan, and also, like Erica mentioned, you can get it with alcohol or you can get it without alcohol. So it's a great treat for the kids also, sans alcohol, unless you want to give them a little taste of that sake. So that concludes our evening, number 2, second evening of treats, St. Patty's treats here at Disney Springs. What did you think about day 2?
Day 2 was awesome. We kept it super sweet. You got a little sour, but that's typical. But I think my favorite bite of today was from the ganachery. I loved the Irish cream chocolate square that I got. I don't know what your favorite was.
I would have to agree with that. I would say that I thought the cream puff was just a little bland for my flavor, and I didn't think that was the greatest donut I've ever had. So I'm gonna have to go with the ganachery square as well.
Yes, close runner up, I did like amarettes, of course. But if you are looking for more savory, definitely head over to Deluxe Burger. We had a great time over on our first trip out here getting the Dublin. And City Works also has a few savory options like a corned beef sandwich, so might be another place for you to hit up if you're looking for more of the savory side.
That's right, there's tons of options here, so I know that the resorts have some options too, so you're not just stuck here at Disney Springs. If you don't have a park ticket, you can head over to some of the resorts and get some of your St. Patty's Day on there as well. So I know Grand Floridian has an option. I believe, who else? I forget.
A lot of places.
I think Old Key West has an option.
Old Key West for sure has a nice spin on a key lime pie, and over at the Grand Floridian they have a nice Irish cream panna cotta. It looks pretty tasty.
Yeah, so check it out. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your favorite treat was.
Let us also know if you had 3 hours to wait at Gideon's for their cool mint chocolate chip cookie on special now for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, we did not have that time, but I hope someone out there did, and someone gets to taste it. And again, let us know what you thought.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. You will see us park here soon. Bye.